Welcome to another episode of Stupodconversations. I'm Nisihle.
Lweni Tanya.
Hi, I'm
Nobile.
Hello, I'm Zandile Zamati.
And I'm Yanda.
And today's conversation is about dating. So tell me guys, do you think it's a bad idea dating in college or university?
I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea because, I feel like this is a time where we learn how to become good or better adults. We can be young adults. And I feel like there's a certain stage you have to go through before the actual stage. So this is a perfect time, even though there's like not a good time or a bad time, but I feel like this is a perfect time for you to go through that, to learn for the future husband and wife.
I'm gonna have to side with Oyanda with this one. I wouldn't say there's a perfect time to start dating, but maybe some people do have a preference when it comes to at what age do they start dating. However, dating in college, it's a nice experience to have. You get to find yourself and also what is it that you look for in a person and how you would want to reciprocate that to the other person. So I think, all in all, you should do it.
Personally, I think it's a good thing. We are basically now, most of us, like young adults, like Yanda said, young adults are looking to transition into what adulthood is. And most of us in our age already are ready to settle down, because it's not a good image as well. Being there, being in that relationship, next week you're in that relationship.
At this age,
It does not look good. It doesn't really look good, and considering Uguti ngaphandle, you can't be, So I think for people who are looking to settle down, this is the perfect time to be in a relationship. Do you feel like relationships that we start now in college, do you feel like they usually last into outside college?
Thing is, you never know. With them Jolo guys, you never know. You might think you're with someone and you're going to build a future with that someone. Next thing, life happens. So I feel like we're thinking you're trying to. Okay, some people are pure. Some people have pure intentions, and that can work out. That can work out. But then some people, at the age of 30, thinking I'm at the right age. I'm going to be fine. And then
I think it's how you and your partner sit down and discuss okay, do I see us doing a long-term relationship or it also must be something that niyayithetha nobabili. You can't wena uyi-one be jonga deal yakuqhuzela le relationship. No, it must be a mutual thing.
It has to be reciprocal.
So
and then when do you actually have that conversation in the relationship? Before you guys start dating, or in the first 3 months of you guys dating? Do you actually sit down with the person and be like, okay, when I am dating for long term or short term? When do you have that conversation with your partner?
I think it differs for people. For me, I'm gonna say I have to get to know you better first. Understand the type of person that you are. Observe your way of doing things. Learn your personality traits, or it can be had in a convo. Honestly, I think better get to know the person first, and then if you feel like okay, fine, because completely. When you feel like you know just about enough to make up your mind, it's okay, this person I can actually, I see myself with him like in future, and that's when you start having that convo. It's okay, actually, this is what I want for my future, this is where I want it to go, and
I feel like it depends on the type of person you are. Because if I know Hore, I'm at the point in life where I don't want to be playing anymore. I want a serious relationship. I want to settle down. So I feel like I can tell you that the first date, so that when I was, my intentions were anjan. Then if yours are otherwise, then it's not gonna work out. Whether we get to know each other, we bond,
understand,
energy yethu iyahambelana. But if my intentions are not like yours, then it's not gonna work out with us.
But wouldn't you say, Uti, sometimes some people you will make that clear, Uti Jonga, doesn't nah, I'm not gonna be in a relationship just for being in I want a long-term thing. Some people will drag still, even if you communicate that, you make it clear, some people still drag you along. Go back as Uti and fully mix. I don't wanna marry you, I'm not gonna marry you, I'm not gonna have kids with you. They'll still drag you along.
I feel like the conversation or the topic of commitment actually scares some people.
Okay, before we get to that, I wanted to ask Uti, you mentioned in Dobana, you want to get to know the person first, Uti, what kind of a person he is. Ne? When you're getting to know that person, do you get to know that person when you have the title of, when you have the girlfriend title or before?
I think both, because obviously you have to start somewhere, like conversating with the person before it actually gets to that dating part. What are you talking about if you're not actually trying to get to know the person better? It starts off talking stage, get to know you better, and then it gradually moves into me being your girlfriend. I still want to get to know you better than that.
So for you to be the
But then in the talking stage, you know that it's a way of them trying to get you. So they'll say anything to try and get you. Then what?
Hence I'm saying, Wuti, yeah. Hence I'm saying, Wuti, yeah, okay, some of it does start with talking stage, but then I feel like it gets deeper when I'm actually your girlfriend. Now I'm gonna ask you stuff. Yeah, well, want to know you deeper, okay, what happened, why, do I ask that, why did you break up in the relationship?
If that for you is
No, but also Unosi getting to Kanya. And Guru Kanya said when you are we talking stage, obviously a guy will say whatever he wants, it's just so that he can win you. But then at some point you're more along to look back, no man, aligning up to what he was saying, and nalendele nothing is aligning. So yeah.
Also, I think in a character would actually play a role in this. So we'll see, okay, Lento Jela yona manje, as I'm getting to know you in the talking stage, does it really align with your character? I think it can go hand in hand, I'm guessing.
It's just like so unfortunate when you're on the talking stage, trying to get that person better, trying to get to know that person better. It's unfortunate you will think these are their intentions, only to find out they have only one reason with you. That's why I should have
I think we are more open to them. That's when it comes to the heartbreaking. We are too open when it comes to guys. Like we tell him everything that you want in life. So if we are doing that, is where like they know our intentions in life, where we are going, so they can pretend to be that person.
But then how do you avoid that? Because Pella, if uzozama ukuzibamba and not be open, then that's not you.
And I always believe in, if you're going to be in a relationship, give it your all, whether the person is playing you or whatever. Because at the end of the day, should that relationship come to an end, it comes to an end you knowing that you gave it your all.
Give your all, got your number,
But you now But if the signs were not clear in the beginning, and it's after 10 to 11 months into the relationship, should you guys break up, at least you were true, you were honest.
I think also it's not that we don't see the red flags.
Oh,
My sister.
Wait, it's not always that we don't see the red flags. I think yes, I think we wanna see how red the flag can get. What if no? Also, like, what if the color changes? What if the red changes into a much more, good-looking color? You never know. You never know. That's why we need to see how red can the flag get? Does it get orange somewhere? Does it turn into green? And it is kind of like that.
How does one balance their schoolwork and their relationship? How for those that are dating, how do you guys balance it?
I feel like it's similar to you balancing your schoolwork with your personal life and problems in terms of friendships, the family, and whatever. It's gonna, and I feel like it's also better if you have an understanding partner. Babe, I can't come see you this time because I have schoolwork to do, or we can't do this because I have schoolwork to do. I feel like it's better if you have an understanding partner.
And also that balance is really good, like that balance between school, your relationship, the stresses that come with it. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna look back and laugh and say, "Hey, God."
You will.
So I feel like there is a balance, and maybe some people can't still to understand how one fails to balance between a schoolwork and a personal life, because when you're at school, as much as like some problems is going to go to right now, but then you're able to balance between the schoolwork and the personal problems, like higher and friendships and whatever. So I feel like it also goes hand in hand with a relationship.
So would you guys say that the amount of time and energy that you invest in your romantic relationships is in any way equivalent to the one that you invest in friendships and family?
No. Why am I saying no? You're dating someone, right? That person you're dating, you've sat down with them, you spoke to them. What is it that you're looking for in the relationship? What is it that you would like to achieve, you as a person alone and you together as a couple, right? And what was your question?
Friendships.
Oh, and in friendships, I mean,
They understand.
Why must you assume Gucci they understand, but your partner
Yes,
you don't want to
your
assume
part-
Gucci
also-
they understand, Nana?
also, your partner is someone that you might spend the rest of your life
That's your
with.
friend. Okay, when Kanya, friend yako anyone. Okay. Letabo. Hi Letabo. Letabo. Yena.
Okay.
Why must you assume Gucci your partner is gonna be there for the rest of your life, but you don't assume Gucci Litabona is gonna be there for the rest of your life?
Okay, with my partner, it's something that we talk about, right? I'm not saying we don't talk about that with my friend as well, Uletabo, but she understands the nature of my relationship with my partner.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I think
Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So I'm not disregarding that Uletabo is not going to be in my life. She's going to be in my life, but she understands the nature of my relationship.
I feel like also, guys, you should. Okay, personally, and I feel like my friends understand this. If you don't understand, this is the time to understand. In life, there's my parents, there's God, there's my parents,
There's God,
yeah, there's my parents and siblings, family, and everything. Then there's my boyfriend. Then there's my friend. If I met 2 months ago, it's fine. But I feel like that's how it should be, because at the end of the day, I'm not marrying you as a friend. I'm not planning to have kids or a family with you as a friend. When I was over corner, like know your place. I feel like if you know your place, then there's no time for you to jealous over your partner or feel like, why are you putting him first? Why do his opinion
And it's
later?
also not like you neglecting now your
Exactly.
friendship.
When I know your place,
So with all of this being said, do you feel like sacrifices are actually made in this?
Yeah. The fact that, like, I'm new CCH, but I can meet, we can date for 2 months, but each one is I've known my friends for 10 years. If indoor I am outside.
Yeah.
Clearly, you approve my sister.
And it doesn't matter if it happens that we are the hater. When as a friend, you must
Like,
be
because
so I'm knocking. That's the very same thing. Like a friend, you are always there.
Yeah.
A partner, you are trying to beat, who always there.
Yeah. This brings us to the end of part 1. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for part 2.